What is up, YouTube? This is Russell, Amber Russell. Make sure you guys subscribe to the show, thumbs up this video. Leave a comment at the bottom and tell me what you think about BET bringing back Uncut. Yes, you heard it right. BET is planning on bringing back their notorious TV show Uncut. BET Uncut. If you guys don't remember or are too young to know what BET Uncut is, it was a TV block at late nights on BET that aired between if they would play a movie or play a late night sexy what's that thing called? After Quiet Storm type music videos, they'll play this. Then they'll play their church stuff. Only weird part is that BET Uncut was pretty much rap music videos and porn combined together. So music videos like Tip Drill which was one of the most famous videos by Nelly, or notorious videos by Nelly, was on that. So it was really like the show music videos by urban artists or underground artists and one-hit wonders to put their music videos out that were too risque, too pretty much the rated X. They weren't rated R, they were rated X music videos that aired late night. So again, BET is planning on bringing this back, but is this going to be two questions rather. Is this going to be a domino effect to make music videos be played more on BET? Are we going to actually see more BET programs come back or new programs come on? Are we going to
pay for right? What's the deal with the long ass past me to show so into the back of her head? She is just unbelievable. Okay. How many animals did they have to slay to make your day? You know, it's some naked.
See Cedar World, you know, she was a hood rat. She was not a hood rat. She was more of that ratchet TV host with the short haircut who was a computer, who gave us advice and told us how to live our life, and did interviews and just was showing us the hottest and latest music videos. Are we gonna have Big Ticket in the basement? When Ticket left, show wasn't good. But are we gonna have that? Are they gonna be playing Soul Train? I know Nick Cannon picked up Soul Train. Are they gonna be playing that? I think that'll be something fun to play on the Saturday nights or Saturday mornings or Friday night, Saturday, doesn't matter. Will they be bringing that, and will they be showing that? And will they be bringing back 106 Park? Please don't. I would say do another show, a talk show that's more fun with someone younger, giving out something similar to Wendy Williams, but something more music oriented and entertainment and more for us, younger kids. Will they be doing something like that? So, is this going to be a domino effect for us to see more music video shows? Are we going to have another notarized, you know, when BET does the top 100 videos on New Year's Eve? Are we going to do, what's that thing called, when they do the making of the videos? Are we going to have more behind the scenes of how music videos are being made? Are we going to do top 25 where artists give an interview and tell us about their favorite 25 music videos of all time or at that moment? And are we going to just see more music video as TV shows on BET, or just going to start playing more music videos altogether? Because BET at the moment, there's no music videos at all. MTV plays more music videos, and that's crazy because MTV was at one point or another not playing music videos besides in the morning. So moving on with that, will this be a bad look for hip hop? Now I say this because a lot of music videos, especially Nelly's Tip Drill music videos, got a lot of bad flack. A lot of people didn't want to come to their events. For instance, he was doing a bone marrow drive, I believe, in one of the female colleges, HBCUs in the South, and they were like, "We don't want you on here performing that music, but you can. We want you to have a discussion with us, though. We just don't want you to come in and do a performance and act for the thing. We want to have a discussion about what's going on, why you feel it's okay to treat women like this in your music videos and just make them just sex objects." So there's that. There's again the treatment of women in these music videos. Are we gonna see underground artists come up and make it big because they have this hit new song? Are we gonna see music videos just go down that route as opposed to being more artistic and moving forward with their art? Are we going to see these music artists, these hip-hop artists, just say, fuck making good music, I'm just gonna make a hot, sexy ass music video and get more people viewing my music that way. So I'm just gonna have a negative and a positive, probably. Hopefully the positive is gonna outweigh the negative. Hopefully people don't try their best to, make the most sexy and scandalous music video. Hopefully they'll actually make good music videos still. Moving forward, South Carolina had a rally this weekend, and it was supported by the KKK. And pretty much from what I know about it is that they were holding Confederate flags, and a lot of blacks down there were upset. They were joining together, fighting the KKK members with words, with fists, however they could. And, it wasn't even just black people; it was just the Southern community all coming together, saying, "We disagree with your way of saying about the Confederate flag. We don't want it up. Move on with your lives. Fuck you." Kind of a thing. So I think it's first of all, it's great to see that it wasn't only just blacks upset about it. It was whites as well. Everyone was down there together saying that we're upset about you guys, marching. And then the sad part is that the KKK still holds. We think, oh, it's 2015, but these people still are in existence. They may not all be high powerful, but there are people who have power who might not come from out behind the mask and say, oh, I'm part of the KKK, even though they might not be out on the rallies. So it's just sad to see that there are still people out there, but obviously we know that change takes a long time, and just because Martin Luther King marched, just because a couple of laws were passed doesn't make an excuse for the fact that you could say racism is dead, because obviously isn't. There's institutionalized racism. There's racism in the way the judicial system works. There's racism everywhere, and there still are racist people. Just because everyone isn't racist, just because everyone doesn't agree with it, doesn't mean it does not exist. So yeah, this is pretty much the video. So I'm gonna think about the KKK and what's going on over there. Oh, there's also a picture I'd like you guys to see. It's a cop who's black in the South, who was at the rally, and there was an older gentleman, a part of the KKK, who got too hot. The heat got to him, and the cop did his job, regardless of how he might feel about the beliefs of the KKK member. He still out there to do his job. And, I gotta commend him, because a lot of people wouldn't be able to do that. I know a family friend, he was one of the first black firefighters in the city that he was firefighting for or whatever. And he went to one of his first people's house. I was like, man, I need to help you. She's like, you're black. I don't want you to help me. Close the door on him. So this woman calls 911 to get firefighters to come to her house to help her with whatever, fire or danger or whatever. And because the guy was black, she didn't want his help. Something to think about. And that was only about 40 years ago. 30 years ago, maybe. Just something to think about. And so this is Amber Russell. Would you be able to help someone who hated you like that? Will you be watching BET Uncut? And will you be staying up later to watch BET Uncut and Sunday morning gospel show? From to So this is Russell. If Amber Russell, subscribe to the show. Thumbs up the video. Leave a comment at the bottom.